Tonight, a Rancho Cordova teacher on leave accused of illegally restraining and slapping a 5-year-old special needs student.
Very disturbing. That family wants that teacher fired now. But what is considered legal and illegal when it comes to restraining students? CBS 13 investigative reporter Julie Watt is getting answers for us on that, plus digging into the teacher's credentials. Julie, what'd you find?
Yeah, guys, we've been covering this issue for quite some time. We covered it on a national level, and now we're looking at this locally. In this case, the boy's mother said her 5-year-old son is nonverbal and autistic, so she didn't even learn about this incident until the superintendent told her days later.
He wasn't able to tell me to come home and tell me that day that this woman slapped him.
Joined by community activists at an emotional press conference today, Ision's mom demanded his teacher be fired and arrested.
Accountability, what?
Immediately!
Now, you may remember our handcuffs in hallways investigation, where we found hundreds of young children are being handcuffed and arrested in elementary schools across the country. So what's legal and what's not? Well, there are several sections of California Education Code that address restraints. Teachers may use restraints only to control behavior that poses a clear and present danger of serious physical harm to the pupil or others that cannot be prevented with a less restrictive response. But they can never use restraints for purposes of discipline, convenience, or retaliation. And slapping a child may fall under corporal punishment, the willful infliction of physical pain on a pupil.
When I hear a 5-year-old child with special needs gets restrained illegally and slapped, someone needs to be fired.
In a statement, the district previously said this is an active investigation, so their ability to provide details is limited, but they noted they do not tolerate the type of alleged conduct that has been reported. Public records reveal the teacher just recently received her special ed credential, which is still listed as preliminary. She's authorized to teach kids with autism spectrum disorder and mild to moderate disabilities. The superintendent says she was a student teacher there last year, and today she acknowledged Ision's parents should have been immediately notified.
It should have been done immediately, but it was done 2 days later, and we acted upon it as soon as possible.
But it's not clear now how long the teacher will remain on leave, and Ision's family wants immediate action.
I was told that if she was allowed to come back into the classroom, they would notify me.
Why are you allowed to come back?
Why would you be allowed to come back into a classroom after you've assaulted a child?
Now, we asked the district exactly what type of restraint training this teacher with a preliminary credential would have received. They were unable to provide that response before our deadline tonight. We were also unable to reach the teacher directly for comment today, but the Sacramento County Sheriff says they have not filed charges. However, they did take a report, and the case is now with detectives.
Yeah, pretty disturbing allegations. Julie, thank you.